Hello students, welcome back. So we will continue with the question answers. Question number 7 of the observation book, chapter 4, the excretory system, right? So first question, the seventh question is the difference between process of egestion and excretion. We have to differentiate between what is the main difference between the egestion and excretion. The first is egestion. It is simply the process of removal of undigested food from the body, whereas the excretion hai, it is the process of removal of metabolic waste from our body, such as urea, salt, excess water, right? Next comes complete the following table by below by mentioning three metabolic wastes produced in a body and by which process they are removed from the body. First is urea. It is removed by the process of excretion, right? That is by removing the metabolic waste. Carbon dioxide is removed through the respiration by the lungs. Salt is also removed by the excretion method. Next comes the lungs are not only an essential part of respiratory system in our body, but they also help in excretion. Yes, we know that as we can breathe in oxygen with the help of lungs, and it also helps in removal of the waste product, that is carbon dioxide, which is produced in our body during respiration. So a large amount of carbon dioxide is so that carbon dioxide is removed by the body from the body by the lungs, and it is released along with some water vapors during breathing, right? तो साथ साथ कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड की थोड़ा सा वाटर वेपर्स भी along with it goes out of the body. Next question is what would happen if the following organs do not function properly. अगर किडनीज हमारी बॉडी में प्रॉपरली फंक्शन नहीं करेंगे तो द ब्लड विल नॉट बी प्योरीफाइड, एंड जो हमारे अंदर मेटाबॉलिक वेस्ट सच एज यूरिया, सॉल्ट है, दे विल नॉट बी रिमूव्ड, राइट? Next comes the lungs. The removal of carbon dioxide from our blood will not happen. That is, lungs अगर काम नहीं करेंगे तो हमारे अंदर कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड इकट्ठी होती जाएगी and it will cause serious infection in our body. So they help in removal of carbon dioxide. That is, if there will be low, the lungs will not properly work, so the removal of carbon dioxide from blood will not happen, right? Next is liver. We know that liver removes the toxins and drugs from the blood, right? So if it will not function properly, all the toxins, drugs, and the worn out red blood cells will not be removed from her body. Next comes give reason for the following. Skin is an important excretory organ. So skin, how it helps us in excretion, that is, it removes the excess salt, water, and acids from our body, right, in the form of sweat, because जो sweat है it comes out from the skin through the pores. छोटे छोटे holes होते हैं हमारे skin में जिससे जो sweat है it comes out. Next is why we should restrict the amount of tea, coffee and aerated drinks. Why should we not drink too much tea और कॉफ़ी एट आवर होम्स? बिकॉज इससे हमारे एक्सक्रीटरी सिस्टम पे इफेक्ट पड़ता है, बिकॉज द मोर वी ड्रिंक टी, कॉफ़ी, एंड उतना ही हमारे अंदर वेस्ट ज़्यादा बनता है, एंड उतना ही जो यूरिनरी सिस्टम है वो ज़्यादा उसको वर्क करना पड़ता है. तो इट मे ऑल्सो नॉट फंक्शन प्रॉपरली. Clear? Next comes the MCQs. The process of removal of the waste product from our body is said to be excretion. So the correct answer is excretion, right here, not this one. Next comes blood carries dash to the lungs, which is then exhaled out from the nose. That is the carbon dioxide blood लेके जाता है to the lungs, फिर lungs उस carbon dioxide को हमारी body से बाहर निकाल देते हैं. Next comes lungs help in respiration and excretion. Yes, excretion कौन सा? Excreting carbon dioxide. Next is hollow muscular organ of a urinary system which stores the urine for temporary time period. That is the urinary bladder. Yes. Next is the removal of the sweat by skin help in regulating body temperature. हाँ जी, हमारी बॉडी को ठंडा रखता है, बिकॉज जब स्वेटिंग होती है तो हमारे कपड़े becomes wet and when the water evaporates, जिसके साथ साथ हमारी बॉडी की हीट भी evaporate हो जाती है, जिसकी वजह से हमारी बॉडी का टेम्परेचर रेगुलेट होता है, ठंडा रहता है. Next is dash is the largest external organ which also acts as a excretory organ, that is the skin. क्लियर, स्किन इज सबसे बड़ा जो एक्सटर्नल ऑर्गन है हमारी बॉडी का, दैट इज द स्किन. नेक्स्ट कम्स द all the body all the blood in the body enters the kidneys through the renal artery and it leaves the kidneys through the renal vein. So answer is renal artery is the correct answer. Next is liver help in removing toxins हो गई, drugs हो गई, worn out dash from our body, that is the red blood cells. Dash is absorbed by the large intestine, that is water is absorbed. बाकी जो चीज़ें nutrients हैं they are absorbed by the small intestine. Next comes, to ensure our excretory system function properly we should drink a lot of coffee, no, we should drink a lot of water, right? So these are the question answers of the chapter number 4. So I hope these are clear to you all. In case you are having doubt, you can ask me anytime. So thanks for watching.